Yokoso, anime fans, I mean Kaizen fans. Today, we're going to rank the top 10 most badass characters in the Naruto series. These are the characters who have shown incredible feats of strength, skill, courage, and charisma in the world of ninjas. They are the ones who make us say, wow, every time they appear on screen. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Zabuza Momochi. Zabuza was one of the first major villains in the series, and he made a lasting impression with his ruthless and cunning personality. He was a master of the silent killing technique, using his mist jutsu to create a foggy battlefield where he could strike his enemies with his giant sword. He was also a loyal and honorable warrior, who sacrificed himself to protect his partner Haku and take down his former employer Gato. Zabuza was a badass who lived and died by the sword. Number 9. Asuma Sarutobi. Asuma was the leader of Team 10 and the son of the third Hokage. He was a skilled and experienced ninja, who specialized in using chakra blades and wind release jutsu. He was also a kind and caring mentor, who taught his students the value of teamwork and friendship. He had a cool and laid-back attitude, and a fondness for smoking and shogi. Asuma was a badass who fought bravely against the Akatsuki, and died with a smile on his face. Number 8. Neji Hyuga. Neji was a prodigy of the Hyuga clan, and one of the strongest genin in the Leaf Village. He possessed the Byakugan, a powerful dojutsu that allowed him to see the chakra points and internal organs of his opponents. He also mastered the Gentle Fist, a taijutsu style that could damage the enemy's chakra system and vital organs with precise strikes. He was a genius and a perfectionist, who believed in fate and destiny. He was also a loyal and noble friend, who overcame his hatred and resentment towards his clan and protected his comrades with his life. Neji was a badass who proved his worth in many battles, and died as a hero. Number 7. Gaara. Gaara was the youngest son of the 4th Kazekage, and the Jinchuriki of the one-tailed beast, Shukaku. He was a lonely and tormented child, who grew up to be a cruel and bloodthirsty killer. He had the ability to manipulate sand, which he used to create powerful defenses and deadly attacks. He was a feared and hated monster, who sought only to kill and destroy. He was also a misunderstood and tragic soul, who found a new purpose and meaning in life thanks to Naruto's friendship. Gaara was a badass who became the 5th Kazekage, and a leader and protector of his village. Number 6. Itachi Uchiha. Itachi was the elder brother of Sasuke Uchiha, and a former member of the Leaf Village's Anbu Black Ops. He was a genius and a prodigy, who graduated from the academy at the age of 7, became a chunin at the age of 10, and joined the Anbu at the age of 13. He was also a master of the Sharingan, a powerful dojutsu that granted him enhanced perception, genjutsu, and copying abilities. He was also one of the few Uchiha who awakened the Mangekyo Sharingan, which gave him access to the Amaterasu, a black flame that could burn anything, and the Tsukuyomi, a genjutsu that could trap the victim in a world of illusions. He was a cold and ruthless assassin, who slaughtered his entire clan and joined the Akatsuki. He was also a loyal and selfless brother, who sacrificed everything to protect his village and his sibling. Itachi was a badass who carried a heavy burden, and died with a smile on his face. Number 5. Might Guy. Might Guy was the leader of Team Guy and the rival of Kakashi Hatake. He was a taijutsu specialist, who trained relentlessly to overcome his lack of talent in ninjutsu and genjutsu. He was also a master of the 8 Gates, a forbidden technique that unlocked the hidden potential of the body, but at the cost of severe damage and possible death. He was a cheerful and energetic person, who believed in the power of youth and hard work. He was also a passionate and courageous fighter, who challenged the strongest enemies with his fists and his will. Might Guy was a badass who made Madara Uchiha, the most powerful shinobi in history, acknowledge him as the strongest. Number 4. Manado Namikaze. Manado was the father of Naruto Uzumaki, and the 4th Hokage of the Leaf Village. He was a brilliant and talented ninja, who invented the Rasengan, a powerful sphere of chakra that could cause massive damage. He was also a master of the Flying Thunder God technique, a space-time ninjutsu that allowed him to teleport to any location marked with his seal. He was a handsome and charismatic leader, who inspired and protected his people. He was also a loving and devoted husband and father, who sealed the 9-tailed beast inside his son and gave his life for his family and his village. Manado was a badass who earned the nickname of the Yellow Flash, and became a legend in the ninja world. Number 3. Sasuke Uchiha. Moving on, we have Sasuke Uchiha, the deuteragonist and the rival of Naruto. Sasuke was the sole survivor of the Uchiha clan, who were massacred by his older brother, Itachi. He grew up with a thirst for revenge, and he left the Leaf Village to join Orochimaru. He later joined the Akatsuki, and became a wanted criminal who sought to destroy the Leaf Village and the ninja system. Sasuke is a badass character because he was a prodigy who surpassed his brother and became one of the strongest ninja ever. He mastered the Sharingan, the Mangekyo Sharingan, and the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, which gave him incredible abilities. He also awakened the Rinnegan, the ultimate eye technique, which granted him even more power and versatility. He fought against many formidable foes. He also redeemed himself and helped Naruto save the world from Kagaya, and later became his ally and friend. Number 2. Kakashi Hatake. Kakashi was the son of Tsukumo Hatake, the White Fang of the Leaf, and the leader of Team 7. He was a gifted and experienced ninja, who became a Chunin at the age of 6, a Jonin at the age of 10, and an Anbu captain at the age of 13. He was also a master of the Sharingan, which he received from his friend Obito Uchiha, and later upgraded to the Mangekyo Sharingan, which granted him the Kamui, a space-time ninjutsu that could warp anything to another dimension. He was a cool and calm person, who followed the ninja rules and read the Makeout series. He was also a loyal and compassionate friend, who cared deeply for his comrades and students. Kakashi was a badass who copied over 1,000 jutsu, and became the 6th Hokage of the Leaf Village. Number 1. Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto was the son of Manado Namikaze and Kushina Uzumaki, and the Jinchuriki of the nine-tailed beast, Kurama. He was a mischievous and stubborn child, who grew up to be a brave and determined ninja. He had the ability to use the Shadow Clone technique, a ninjutsu that created multiple copies of himself. He also learned the Rasengan, the signature jutsu of his father, and later developed various forms and variations of it. He was also a master of the Sage Mode, a state that enhanced his physical and sensory abilities, and the Six Paths Sage Mode, a state that granted him the power of the Sage of Six Paths. He was a cheerful and optimistic person, who never gave up on his dreams and goals. He was also a loyal and inspiring friend, who touched the hearts and minds of many people. Naruto was a badass who overcame countless hardships and challenges, and became the 7th Hokage of the Leaf Village. And that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Naruto content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.